still, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three, knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get Gilman with a double and scored, and that's a deep fly ball left field, and it's going to be gone! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We have tonight's girls varsity basketball action between the visiting Muncie Central Bearcats coming in at 7-3 on the season, taking on your Wapahani Lady Raiders coming in at 8-4. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Thank you for joining us here on this Monday evening as we'll get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Jones Auto Body. Jones Auto Body, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So both these teams right here having pretty successful seasons here so far. Wapahani coming into tonight's ball game, again 8-4. Lost on last Tuesday night at Frankton. Tough defeat right there, but then got right back at it last Thursday night and took down the Cowan Lady Blackhawks to run their record. Like I said, now to 8-4 on the season. A good bounce-back victory. And like I said, this Muncie Central team, head coach Ron Howell has got this team going in the right direction. I think he's been there now, I'd say probably at least 3 or 4 years. And he's got it going in the right direction. They've been playing some very good basketball this season. Like I said, 7-3 on the year. They're kind of clicking on all cylinders again. And, hey, good for them. They've fell on a little bit of hard times there for a little bit. But, he's got them back and primed and reared and ready to go for each and every single ball game. So this is going to be a tough one here tonight for Wapahani. And that's what you want. You want these tough opponents. It helps, kind of measure to see where you're at. And not only that, but then it also kind of measures to see what you're made of. I think, especially last week, that loss at Frankton, and I said it, several different times last week, that was a very winnable game, I thought. And again, it's no knock on Frankton at the time, or even right now, but I still think that was definitely a very winnable game if you take good care of the basketball. And if you, hit your free throws and, perform different facets of the game correctly. I thought we did that in the first half. In the second half, we just kind of fell apart. Luckily, again, we had a good game there against Cowan, or at least a better game. And so now you come in here to tonight's ball game, again, a brand new week, a brand new opportunity, and a brand new opponent. And it's a 4A opponent, so that always, kind of, makes you kind of step up your game, at least hopefully it does. And, you're out here to win. You're out here to defend your home floor. But we've got to put a solid 32 minutes of basketball together on both ends of the floor, rebounding, free throws, keeping turnovers down, all facets of the game. You've got to bring your A game each and every single night. And so, like I said, it's going to be a tough one here tonight. But hopefully the Raiders can fight the good fight and come away with a victory. So we'll see what happens here, folks. And again, we'll step aside for a break. Again, we'll be back here with tonight's tip-off as well as the starting lineups and the national anthem here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Wise now on Thrasher for three more. Yes! Kendall Thrasher with a big three. Franks pulls up for three, and man, dialing another one up. Here's for three. Lee with the rebound. Her first of the night, and now Baker with the rainmaker. Takes it to the middle, kicks it out. Andrew steps up there for the three. Basketball fans, it's game time! All right, welcome back here, folks. Again, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. We'll take a look here at tonight's non-starters for Muncie Central. Number 1, Elijah Douglas. Number 2, Shakina McNeil. Number 14, Katie White. Number 20, Victoria Hardnett. Number 24, Trinity Malone. Number 30, Taj Isom. Number 40, Brooklyn Clemens. And number 45, Zanaya Barnes. Now here's your Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC starting lineup for Muncie Central. Looks like this. Starting at guard, a 5'2" senior, number 10, Garen Sims-Jones. At the other guard position, a 5'6" sophomore, number 23, Gabby Douglas. At 1'4", a 5'11" senior, number 42, Josiah Scaife. At the other forward position, a 5'9" senior, number 43, Micaiah Lowe. And at the other forward, a 5'8" senior, number 50, Mackenzie Durbin. Again, the Muncie Central Bearcats are coached by Ron Howe. Now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, the non-starters here for the Lady Raiders include number 10, Judy Dargo, number 11, Emily Thompson, number 20, Maddie Jefferson, number 23, Malia York, and number 42, Destiny Felder. Now for the Lady Raiders starting lineup, again presented by Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership. Starting at guard, a 5'4" junior, number 2, Reese Baker. At the other guard, we have another 5'4" junior, number 3, Kendall Thrasher. At 1 forward, that's a 5'10" senior, number 12, Layla Lee. At the other forward, a 5'11" junior, number 25, Cameron Wise. And at forward, we have a 5'7" junior, number 32, Lauren Luce. Again, so Reese Baker, Kendall Thrasher, Layla Lee, Cameron Wise, and Lauren Luce. And tonight's starting lineup, again, head coach Mr. Scott Hudson, assisted by Carly Boggs and Bracken Bargy. Again, the Lady Raiders coming in 8-4 on the season. We've got Muncie Central at 7-3. So it should be a great battle here this evening. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in as we get tonight's game underway. Again, here on this Monday, December the 20th, 7:42 p.m. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Rovilius. Alongside here, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Thrasher here on the right side, up top, Cameron Wise. Nice screen there from Luce. Baker facing a little pressure right there from number 10, Sims-Jones. Thrasher here to left side. Corner to Lee. Outside again to Thrasher. Drives it and then kicks back away here. Down low. Wise got position. Lost the handle on it initially, but regained it and puts it in there for 2 of the first points of the night here for Wapahani. Nice deflection there from Thrasher. Down low, Scaife, no good for 2. Nice job right there by Layla Lee. Unfortunately, the Raiders now have to finish the possession, rebound the basketball. And that's right in there for 2. So Scaife with her first points on the night. You're going to say wide open right there. Wise taking it to the dish. And that's going to be out of bounds off of the Raiders. Just over here, that's number 23, Douglas, and that's going to be a turnover. First of the night here for Muncie Central. No good there for Thrasher. Nope, not out of bounds. Nice save there by Sims-Jones, again collecting the rebound. Kept her feet in bounds, and that's going to be another Bearcat turnover. Second now in the first half. There's Baker. It is up. No good off the back iron. And so we're still tied here at 2. Now in over 2 minutes into this one here tonight. Right there in the middle. That right there, a little turnaround jumper, my number 43, Kyle Lowe. So a 4-2 Central lead. Hand off to Thrasher. Screen set, there's Baker. Dribbling right through. Not much room there, loose, back to Lee. Then Wise flashing right there to the middle and is fouled on the way up. So the foul right here will be on Bearcat number 43. That is Micaiah Lowe, her first, team's first. And so again, that will send Wise to the line for 2 shots. Knocks the first one down. Second one off the mark that time. Rebounded by Josiah Skate. So a 1-point lead here for Muncie Central. 5:05 to play here in the first. Right side there to Durbin. Up top, Douglas. Right there to the middle, that is number 43, Lowe, there for 2 more. So she has 4 of Muncie Central's 6 points. Dish down low, Lee for 2, no good. So again, Wapahani has yet to collect a rebound. Still have yet to collect a rebound. So the foul here on Cameron Wise, that's going to be her first. Team's first. So the first one will be good there for Josiah Skate. Getting 3 points now in the evening. And the second of 2 will be up and good as well. So an 8-3 start here for the Lady Bearcats. Through the first 3 minutes now and 50 seconds. Loose here at the top, the key. Spreads the floor now to Wise. Here in the corner, up top, that's Baker. Thrasher goes right around everybody. Lauren loose for 3, and it's up. In and out, no good. That was a really nice look there for Lauren. Except unfortunately couldn't knock that one home. Still a good shot nonetheless. Nice defense right there. And that was a great job of reading that there by Wapahani. And more specifically, Lauren Luce right there. Lee unable to get the runner to go. Luce, though, with a backside rebound. And a foul here underneath. And so we'll wait who the foul is going to be called on here. It's going to be on number 43. So that's Lowe. So she'll pick up her second, team second. So we'll see Emily Thompson and Malia York in here for Wapahani, seeing their first action here of the evening. And for Muncie Central will be number 24, Trinity Malone. And the Raiders are going to throw that one out of bounds. So first turnover right there. Sims Jones right there to Malone along the baseline. Kicks it back out. Douglas finds number 50, Durbin now. Sims Jones for 3, no good. And Malone there with a rebound and was pushed out of bounds. So fouls on Malia York, number 23, her first, team second. Douglas there for 2 along the baseline, no good. Emily Thompson with the rebound, her first of the night. Baker to Thompson. Cross-court pass to Lee. There's Malia York. Three is up and left that one short. And that's going to be out of bounds there off Muncie Central. So possession will stay right here with Wapahani. 2:35 it remains here in the first. And the Raiders with some work to do here have yet to really find their niche here offensively. Baker for two and can't get the friendly bounce to go. A three from Sims Jones is up and it's good. Can't leave her wide open. Can bury that every time. So the timeout here from Wapahani. Again, this will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this break. Again, we do want to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Next Home Elite Real Estate. Their primary focus is to help people find their next home. Again, one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich, provides a consumer-focused branding, newest technology, and a market plan that provides superior service to all of his clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. So as we return again from the timeout, the Raiders down by 8. Again with some work to do. Done a pretty good job taking good care of the basketball. Now if we can start sinking some shots. Wise on the inside goes up for two. So that's a good start to things. Again, Cameron Wise with all 5 of Wapahani's points so far this evening. Getting the defensive end. Getting turnover right there. Nice hands. That's now the 4th turnover here for Muncie Central. And Baker will get that shot blocked. Got the initial shot fake. But then Skate followed her, and it didn't work out too well. But we got the ball back. That's all that matters. So again, solid job there by Lee on the inside. The foul here on Skate will be her first, team's 3rd. And I like the importance here for Wapahani to establish a post presence. It's going to be very key in a game like this. You can't just stand out there and try to shoot threes all day, especially when they are defensively taking that shot away. So you've got to be confident on the inside to be able to get the job done. Second free throw attempt here by Layla. It will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. So a little 4-0 run put together here for Wapahani. Again, was down 11-3 now. Has dwindled that lead down to 4. McNeil gets that one taken away. Turnover number 5 for the Lady Bearcats. So turnover for Wapahani. Second turnover now here in the first quarter. See number 20, Victoria Hardnett back in here. Or actually, no, that's the first time she's been in here this evening. Douglas here to Hardnett, down low to Malone. Outside, that's Sims Jones. And you left her wide open again. Look at Thompson. Love the aggressiveness right there. Unfortunately, didn't get the finish. But I love to see her attacking the dish right there. And Scaife right there. Shot is up and good for number 20, Victoria Hardnett. No good there for Wise. And we'll have a jump ball here, 3 seconds to play. And possession will favor Muncie Central. Douglas for 3, it is up and no good, as that will end the first quarter. It's Muncie Central 16, Wapahani 7. We'll step aside for break. We'll be back here with quarter number 2 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, as we open up this second quarter play. Again, Muncie Central leading Wapahani 16-7. Wise to top the key, looking for Lee there initially off the screen. Thrasher now on the loose near the corner. Dribbles it back up top again. That's going to be a takeaway. Third turnover now for Wapahani. And that is up and good for Gabby Douglas. And Wise up and good for 2. So 7 now on the night here for Cameron. And the other 2 coming from Layla Lee on the 2 made free throws. Top, that's number 20, Hardnett. Douglas finds Sims Jones, guarded by Thrasher. Oh, goodness. Got that quick first step right there, and it was gone from there. So Sims Jones now with 8 points. Well, it should be a traveling violation. Indeed, it will be. So a turnover there. There's 6 now here for Muncie Central in the first half. Again, we've got to take care of these opportunities. Can't let them go by the wayside in these extra chances. Underneath there to Wise. So again, the jump ball favored there for Muncie Central. Right there in the middle to Malone. Hardnett back outside to Douglas. Over to Sim Jones here on the left wing. And a wide open hard net right there for 2 more. And we're going to have a full timeout taken here by Wapahani. So we will step aside here for a timeout of our own. It's 22-9, Muncie Central. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, apologize. Had to cut that commercial short. I got back out here a little bit sooner after the timeout. Nonetheless, here 22-9, Muncie Central lead here in the second quarter with 5:40 to play. Lee right through the middle, kicks it out here to Luce. Got to find a way there to the inside. Baker stops, kicks it out. That's Lee for 3, and it's up, and it is good. We needed that one, that's for sure. So 5 points now for Layla. Again, it's only been Layla and Cameron that scored so far. 7 for Cameron, 5 for Layla. And the Raiders also only have 2 rebounds. Oh, make that 3. Had I known that me saying it would get us a rebound, I'd have said a long time ago. So Douglas out near half court. Left side there, Scaife. Fine, hardened net. And that's going to be a turnover. 7th now for Muncie Central. Baker stops, pops, and no good. Again, Lee there with a rebound, and that is Lauren Luce underneath there for 2. Good ball movement right there. Nice finish there for Lauren, her first points on the night. And so now Muncie Central will take a timeout after a 5-0 run here from Wapahani. Again, this will be a 30-second timeout here on the floor. So we'll go ahead and again stay right here with you. We would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to send out a big thanks here to our good friends there at Selma American Legion Post 437. Again, they're located at 315 South Albany Street in downtown Selma, Indiana. To become a Sons of the American Legion member or a woman for the membership in the auxiliary, just contact them at 765-282-7020. They also serve lunch and dinner daily along with daily specials throughout the week. They're open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and also open Sunday from 12 to 7. So again, greatly appreciate the Selma American Legion Post 437 for sponsoring us here on the WHS Network. No good there on the shot. Rebounded there by Luce. Nicely done. Her second rebound out of the night. And we got a little too ahead of ourselves right there. 4th turnover now for Wapahani. Done a pretty good job there in that category for the most part here. You know, only 4 turnovers. That's not bad. And that is a wide open Sims Jones. Luckily she missed it, but then there's Gabby Douglas for 2 more. Baker over to Wise. Kicks it up top, loose. Swung on here to Thrasher on the left side. She'll dribble to the middle, finds Baker, and that is off the mark. Got to D it up right here. Got to find a way to get a stop. Nice job right there. Solid defense there from Lauren Luce. Get that rebound for Wise, her first on the night. And Lee will be fouled on the shot. So the foul on number 42, Josiah Skate. That's her second, team's fourth. And so we'll have number 12, Layla Lee, at the line for 2 shots. And the first one will be up and good. That's what we like to see. See number 50, Mackenzie Durbin, return to the floor here for Skate. Also in here for Wapahani will be Emily Thompson for Kendall Thrasher. Second of 2 for Layla. It will be up. And no good. Couldn't get the friendly bounce to go. So 1 of 2 there for Layla. Not too bad right there. We'll take one. Gives her now 6 points on the night to go along with a couple of rebounds. And the Raiders find themselves down by 9. Still got a little bit of time here to get the offensive clicking here in the first half. No good. Baker with a rebound. Got to watch your back. And the Raiders are going to turn it over. Sims Jones for 3. Left that one short, and that's out of bounds. Thompson looking to get it across half court, able to do so right there. She'll give way here to Luce. I need to slow it down here, back it out, and set something up. Some of these passes getting a little too dangerous. Lee did a good job right there, though, staying with it. Got to give her a lot of credit. So 8 points now tonight here for Layla. Go along with 3 rebounds. There's Wise creating a turnover. And gets the layup to go. Nicely done. So Wise now with 9 points. Go along with 1 rebound. Oh, there's Malone underneath. Raiders have got to get back defensively. Wise no good. Tell you what, the Raiders had Lauren Luce wide open there on that left wing. Malone up top there to Durbin. Sims Jones here on the left wing, guarded by Emily Thompson. We got to make sure to stay in front of her right here. Does that quick first step. Douglas down low to low for 2 more. Little turnaround jumper. So again, the Raiders had it down to 5. And now 4 consecutive here for Muncie Central. Gotten this back to a 9-point lead. So a blocking foul here on the shot. Hope the young ladies are all right. We got a couple of injured Lady Bearcats. So the foul here on number 43. Kyle Lowe, her 3rd. Team's 5th. And so again, a brief stoppage here on the floor. Again, we hope the young ladies will be all right here. But during this time, we will go ahead and thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to send out a big thanks here to Jones Auto Body, owned by J.R. Fanon. Located at 1901 East Memorial Drive in Muncie, Indiana, Jones Auto Body is one of Muncie's oldest and largest auto repair and paint shops, in which they've been servicing the community since 1982. If you have any questions or need them to take a look at your vehicle, make sure to contact them at 765-284-2593. Again, that is Jones Auto Body, assurance of quality. So again, we will have some substitutions here on the floor. We'll have Kendall Thrasher, Malia York in for Wapahani. And for Muncie Central will be number 40, Brooklyn Clemens. So again, we hope the young lady will be all right there for the Lady Bearcats. So again, 2 shots here for Wise. And the first one's up and good. So now 10 points here on the night for Cameron. Let's go ahead and make it number 11 right here. It's up. That's good. Nicely done. All right, so now down to a 7-point game. 16 seconds to play. And so we're going to have a 30-second timeout on the floor called by Muncie Central. So both teams now with 3 timeouts remaining throughout the rest of this ball game. Again, make sure to join us tomorrow night, folks. Again, we'll have more Wapahani Raider boys basketball as they will be on the road again, traveling to Frankton to take on the Eagles in a big-time, I think a rivalry game in some ways. I've had a great battle through the years, and should be another great one coming up tomorrow night. You can catch that one live right here on the WHS Network. JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. So as we return to action again, 16 seconds to play. Again, Muncie Central basketball. And they'll inbound along the baseline as the Raiders apply some full court pressure here. And I guess, well, so much for that. So a foul there on Wise. That's going to be now her second, team's third. So now again, 10 seconds to play. Inbounded there to Douglas, and that's going to be a takeaway. So the foul here on number 23, Gabby Douglas. That's her first. Team's sixth. And so now we'll see Baker back in for York. 8 seconds to play with here. We'll have Lauren Luce. Inbounded there to Lee. So a over-the-back foul here, number 20. That's Victoria Hardnett, her first. Team's seventh. So that will send the Raiders to the line here, one in the bonus. And it's going to be Cameron Wise at the line here for Wapahani. Free throw is going to be up and good. Big time made free throw right there. And a second free throw attempt will be up and good as well. Nicely done. That's great. Gets it back within 5. Closing seconds, and the shot's up and no good at the buzzer. And so we have got a halftime score of 28-23. Again, the Raiders has been down by 9 points, and as much, I believe, was maybe right around a 11 or 12-point lead for Muncie Central. And came climbing right back in it a couple different times throughout the first half right there. Again, find themselves again only down by 5, 28-23. We'll step aside here for a quick break here, folks. Again, we'll be back here with our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our Selma American Legion Post 437 game break at the half. Again, back with our halftime report. Here's Muncie Central leads Wapahani 28-23 here at the break. A good ending to the first half there by Wapahani. Again, they was down by another 9 points and was able to figure things out right there towards the end. And got back to got this game back into a more manageable situation here for them. So you've got to have some confidence now, as the both teams are heading in, or are now in the locker room. But you've got to have some confidence here if you're Wapahani. You've kind of struggled throughout the evening, again, kind of finding your ground on the offensive end as far as scoring the basketball. Defense has been pretty good for the most part here. We ended up forcing 9 first-half turnovers, so that's always a good thing. You're forcing turnovers, getting extra possessions. It's then how you manage those extra possessions that will kind of dictate some of how things go throughout the rest of the ball game here. But hopefully we can keep creating turnovers. Got to do a better job. They've had some open looks here on the outside, and I understand, it's going to happen from time to time, but you want to limit that as much as possible. You want to get to anything and everything. Every shot that's out there, it's got to be contested. Make it as difficult as possible. And so I'd look to crank up the intensity a little bit more here on the defensive side here in the second half, and then hopefully continue to, attack the rim. I'd like to continue to see us do a little bit more of it here in the second half, attack the rim more, and not only attack the rim, but do it with the purpose of scoring. I think sometimes that, we get going to the rim, and I think it's sometimes more about, trying to see if we can force a foul potentially instead of actually looking to score the basketball. You've got to do everything with a purpose. Every possession has to have a purpose. And you've got to know exactly what you got to do to be able to achieve that. And so, again, we'll see what the Raiders come back out here with in the second half, what changes they make during the half to kind of get them back into a more favorable position right here. But, again, you're only down by 5 points. We'll see what the Raiders can do right here. But, nonetheless, we'll take a look here. Points-wise, they were led by Cameron Wise, team-high 13 points with a rebound. Layla Lee, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Also Lauren Lewis with 2 points and 2 rebounds. And then let's see here, Reese Baker and Emily Thompson with 1 rebound each, again for a grand total of 23 first-half points. Wapahani only turned the ball over 5 times. That was a big key contributor to keeping us in a game. Not only us only turning the ball over 5 times, but us then creating 10 turnovers then on the defensive end. So that, and then our free throws. Free throws is also what's kept us in the game. 8 of 10 from the free throw line, so 80% from the charity stripe. That's really good. That is really, really good. And so, again, you want to keep that up, keep attacking the rim, looking to score. But if the foul happens as well, that's just kind of the icing on the cake, so to speak, and hopefully we can continue to go to the line and be successful and knock down our free throws when that opportunity presents itself. But you're down by 5. We'll see as the Raiders come back out here right now to go ahead and have a little shoot around. We'll see what we can do here in the second half, and hopefully it's a lot of good things to not only keep ourselves in this game, but hopefully take the lead here sooner rather than later and see if we can take care of the Bearcats here tonight. So, again, also before we head to break, just another reminder, I said this earlier, but we will be back at it again tomorrow night when your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will be traveling to Frankton. They'll be taking on the Frankton Eagles. Again, that will be a JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. So make sure to please join us live there for that one. Should be a great game. It always is every single year. It's been that way for the past 10 years, it seems like. These two teams get together. It seems like an instant classic. So we're expecting a lot of the same coming up tomorrow night. We hope you all can join us there for that one. So, again, 28-23, Muncie Central here at the half. We'll step aside. We'll be back here at the start of the second half here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here as we are just about set for the third quarter. Again, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. Again, we want to thank you all for joining us here on this Monday night of Indiana High School girls basketball. Again, your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius, alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. So it will be Wapahani basketball to open up this third quarter. And Kendall Thrasher bringing across half court right here. Again, the Raiders will come out here with the original starting five. So it's Reese Baker, Kendall Thrasher, Cameron Wise, Lauren Luce, and Layla Lee. And that's going to be a traveling violation. And again, this is one thing I was talking about, if you remember correctly there in our halftime report. We ended up forcing 9 first-half turnovers, which that's great. I mean, that's an absolutely fantastic job. But main thing now is continue that defensive pressure. Keep contesting shots, keep creating turnovers. And nice take right there from Wise. And that's another one that I talked about. Continue to attack the rim. And attack it with a purpose. So we've got a foul here on number 42. Shia Skate for third. Team's first of the half. And so again, a couple of free throws here for Wise. First one's going to be up and no good. So we'll see number 43, Micaiah Lowe, return to the floor. Again, she was hurt there in that second quarter, so glad to see her back out there on the floor. Second of two will be up and knocks it home that time around. So 1 for 2 there for Wise. 14 points now for the young lady. Malone, traveling violation right there. Sack and turnover in as many possessions here for Muncie Central. So, again, you got to use these extra chances right here. Got to cash in with some points. I guess so much for that. Malone there with a shot fake, no good. Got her own rebound, missed that one. Baker with a rebound. Her second rebound now of the evening. There's Baker, it's up, no good. So again, Baker is yet to score in this one here tonight. It's coming in. She averages right around 15, 16 points a game. Off the mark there for Lowe. And my goodness, look at the ricochet all the way back out there beyond the three-point line for an offensive rebound. Malone here at the top. Nice back cut, but Wise picking that one off. Read the eyes of the passer. There's Thrasher. Kicks it out. Lee for three is up. No good. Jones for two. Gets the runner to go. So again, we've had some, plenty of opportunities here offensively. Just haven't made good of these chances right here. Up top there to Luce. Nice move. I love it. Attacking the rim, forcing the foul. So the foul on number 50. That is Mackenzie Durbin, her first. Team's second of the half. So again, Wise at the line here for two more. First one's going to be up and good. So we'll see Malia York return to the floor here for the Lady Raiders. Also in here for the Lady Bearcats will be number 20, Victoria Hardnett. Second of two for Wise will be up and good. It's a great job right there. Got to continue to cash in on these free opportunities. Douglas gets that pass deflected. Now somebody's got to go after the ball. Low, no good. Lee with the rebound, her fourth. And so a foul here on Durbin. Now her second. Team's third. Wise out here to Lee, drives to the right side. And the basket's up and good. Gotta tell you, I'm a little surprised that wasn't a blocking foul. But we'll take the 2 points instead. 10 points now tonight here for Lee, along with 4 rebounds. And there's another Muncie Central turnover. Baker outside. Thrasher three is no good. And we're going to have a timeout here for Muncie Central. And this will be a full timeout here on the floor, so that the Bearcats with 2 timeouts remaining. Wapahani with 3, with 4:26 to play here in the third quarter. Again, it's Muncie Central 30, Wapahani 28. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here, folks. Again, we'd like to thank some more sponsors here tonight. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership, owned by Randy Stoops, and located at 4055 West Clare Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. So if you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, make sure to contact them at 765-288-1903. Again, it's Muncie Central 30, Wapahani 28. Underneath there, Douglas for 2, the basket and the foul. So the foul there on Wise, that's going to be her third, team's first of the half. And again, Douglas will now be at the line for one more, as we'll see Lauren Luce now in here for Cameron. And a free throw here from Douglas will be up and no good. Rebounded there by Layla Lee, her 5th of the night. And she's taking it coast to coast right here. How about that? Yes. Layla Lee goes in there unscathed and was able to put that up off the glass and good there for 2. Now 12 points on the night here for Layla. And it's back down to a 2-point ball game. Durbin left side underneath. That is hard net for 2 more. It's a really nice outside then to inside game. And Durbin there with a denial. Second turnover now for Wapahani here in the second half. It gives us now 7 for the ball game. Douglas no good there with the left hand, rebounded by Luce. Third rebound now tonight. Lee hand off to Baker. Back up top here to Thrasher. Getting out near half court. Touch over 3 minutes to play here in the third. Down low, that was not Wise, Luce. Underneath, that was Lee. Man, I think Durbin might have got away with a foul there. So Luce will inbound it. There's Malia York up off the glass. Good there for 2 more. So Malia York now with her first points on the night gets the Raiders again back within 2. Low for 2, and a bank is good. Up top to Luce. Now gives way here to Thrasher. Outside, Thrasher shot fake. Shot there from the elbow, up and good. So Thrasher now with her first points on the night. And we'll have some substitutions. Let's see, it looks like Emily Thompson back out onto the floor. Up top there. Douglas over to Sims Jones, and it's up and it's good. So back to a 5-point lead here for Muncie Central. Thompson finds Luce here in the corner down low. Lee fouled on the shot. So she'll be at the line for 2. The foul's on McNeil. So Shekinah McNeil there with her first, team's 4th. Again, Lee at the line for 2. First one's up and good. Second free throw attempt is up and no good. It's not going to count because of the lane violation. Very unfortunate. especially considering that was a made free throw too. So that's a killer. Should be a 3-point game right now. But nonetheless, got to get back at it here defensively. McNeil here on the right side up top here to Douglas. Again, you got Malone right there in the middle, working high and low post. Back to Douglas there, and that's going to be nearly turned over there by Central. And that time it will be. So 5 turnovers now in the second half. Gets them 14 for the ball game. And we'll have Cameron Wise return here for Wapahani, as well as Kendall Thrasher. So you have exactly 1 minute to play here in the third. In the corner, Thrasher down low there to Lee. And no good. Got their own rebound. Can't get the putback to go, and that's going to stay right here with Wapahani. So again, 38 seconds here. Wise to inbound. There along the baseline. Finds Lee outside the Thrasher. Wise takes it in, and that shot rejected. Gets it right back, though. Thought that one short, I guess. Sims-Jones drives left side. Lost the handle on it there initially, off the mark right there, and that's going to end the third quarter. So great job there defensively there by the Raiders to shut things down there at the end. And so it's Muncie Central 39, Wapahani 35 here at the end of 3. We will step aside for a break, and we'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here, folks. Some American Legion Post 4:37 game break. Again, as we enter the fourth quarter, Central here with a 4-point lead. Malone to the inside and fouled on the way up. So the foul will be here on Wapahani's number 32, Lauren Luce. That's her first, team's second of the half, and so it'll be number 24, Trinity Malone, at the line for 2. First one's up off the front iron, no good. Second free throw attempt will be up, and got the friendly bounce and a roll to go. Again, the Raiders now down by 5. Wise across half court. Drives left side, kicks it to Luce. Up top now, Thrasher hands it off here to Lee. So the foul here on Skate, her fourth, team's fifth. So Lee at the line for two. First one's going to be up and off the back iron, no good. So Lowe will return here for Muncie Central. Second free throw attempt up and good. So 1 of 2 there for Layla. We'll take that one to get 1 point closer right here. And that's turned over. Baker with the pick-off and the layup up and good. Baker gets her first points on the night at a very crucial time right here. And gets the Raiders back within a couple points. Low underneath there to Malone and the basket. Back to Luce. The three is up and rattles in and out, no good. Sims-Jones now here on the left wing. Up top here to Douglas. Nice denial. Another turnover created there by Thrasher. Need to slow things down here a little bit. Up top, there's Lee. Back to Wise. Oh, no. Too much traffic. Third turnover of the second half here for the Raiders. Gives us 8 for the night. Hand off here to Malone. And that's going to be turned over by Muncie Central. So that's turnover number 8 here in the second half. Gives them 17 turnovers on the evening. Wise drives right around everybody and puts it in there for 2. Not sure exactly how that happens, but I guess for Wapahani's sake, I'm glad it did. McNeil there to Lowe, now to Douglas. Malone here finds Lowe, kicks it back out again. There's Sims-Jones for 3, no good. Thrasher corrals the rebound, her first on the night. Loose for 3, it's up, no good. Baker there with a rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Muncie Central. As we'll see, number 20, Victoria Hardnett back in here for the Bearcats. Inbounded to Wise, lost the handle on it, regained it. Now Baker kicks it out. Wise takes it inside and puts it up and off the glass there for 2 more, and this game is tied. Again, under 5 minutes to play. Douglas there to Sims-Jones, and that's going to be another Lady Bearcats turnover. 18 of them now for the ball game, and now a timeout from Muncie Central. This will be a full timeout on the floor. 4:42 to play, tied at 42. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more following the timeout here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
Welcome back here, folks. Some American Legion Post 437 game break and tied here at 42. Again with 4:42 to play here in the fourth. A lot of fours and a lot of twos. But can greatly appreciate everyone for tuning in throughout the evening here and staying right here with us and supporting both teams here tonight. Again, whether you're a Wapahani fan, a Muncie Central fan, or just a basketball fan in general, we appreciate you guys for tuning in and supporting both teams here tonight. A little surprised that we didn't have somebody back there anyway to help out. But the Raiders, again, will get the ball inbounds, get it across half court now. Thrasher gives way here to Luce. Oh, yes, a beautiful back cut and put in right there. Layla Lee, a great pass from Luce. And a finish from Lee, and the Raiders will take the lead. And I believe that might be the first lead of the night for Wapahani, except for the 2-0 start. And for that matter, I'm trying to remember if that was us that scored the first points. There's Luce for three, no good. Baker there with a rebound. And now a timeout taken by Wapahani. This will be a full timeout. And this will be with 3:50 to play. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout again for our Selma American Legion Post 437 game break. Again, we would like to thank some more sponsors here tonight. A big thanks here to Kinshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kinshaw Properties is a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website at kenshawproperties.com. Again, that is KENSHA properties.com. And you can contact them at 765-356-1340. Also, a big thanks here to East Jackson Auto Sales, located at 3100 East Jackson Street in Muncie, Indiana. Owned by Alan Clark and his family-ran dealership. They've been going strong since 1977 and is known for their honesty and quality pre-owned vehicles. They'll leave you driving home with a smile on your face and a nice vehicle that you can rely on. Check them out on Facebook and contact them at 765-284-3472. So back from the timeout. Again, it's Wapahani basketball. Inbounded to Lee, and it's no good. Like to have seen her maybe go with a shot fake right there and then go up into him. Maybe get the basket and the foul potentially right there. Harnett back up top here to Douglas. Back to Harnett again. Now left wing here, Sims Jones. Drives and then turns it over. 10th turnover now in the second half. And I'd be looking to slow things up here a little bit, but Wise steps on the gas and then dribbles it off her foot. Nearly turned over right there. Back to Douglas. Hard net. That's going to be intercepted there from Lee. She'll take it all the way in, and then I guess that was blocked there from behind. Nice defense there from Harnett. Cross-court pass, Douglas for three, no good. Luce with the rebound, her fourth on the night. How to get it across half court and slow it down. You've got 2 minutes left. You got to know how to play with a lead. Again, you're only up by 2 points, but you're here to waste some clock and then score at the same time. So the timeout here from Wapahani will be another full timeout. So both teams now with only one timeout remaining. Also the foul situation here, there's 5 fouls here on Muncie Central, only 2 for Wapahani. So that could potentially play a factor here this evening as well. Again, just a reminder, stay right here with us at the conclusion of this ball game here tonight. We'll have our Raiders Live post-game show, again recapping tonight's ball game. We'll also break down the stats. And again, talk about our upcoming broadcast tomorrow night. Again, as the Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will be in action at Frankton. Another big-time game here for Wapahani. Currently 6-1 on the season. Taking on a Frankton team that, again, those two programs, they've had a lot of storied history, a lot of great teams through the years, and they always get the best out of one another. And makes it very interesting, very competitive, and should be in store for another good one coming up tomorrow night. So we hope you are able to tune in. So again, after the timeout here, it's Wapahani basketball. Just a touch over 2 minutes to play. Again, main thing now is for Wapahani. Again, you only have a 2-point lead here, but a lead nonetheless, and we just, oh goodness, lost that one out of bounds. Last touch here by Muncie Central. But first and foremost is take care of the basketball. And while doing that, see if we can take some time off the clock. Oh, my. And that's going to be out of bounds. Possession's going to stay with Wapahani. Dangerous passes, I'm telling you. But, same token, though, somebody's got to get open. And you've got to find ways to get each other open. And that's, oh, my. I think the Raiders might have got away with one right there. That should have been over and back. Just my opinion. We'll take it, though. Hand off there to Lee. So the foul there on McNeil, her second, team sixth. Sometimes you just kind of got to sit back and enjoy the sights and the sounds. That's where, I kind of stay a little quiet there for a little bit and kind of let everything else do the talking. Wise there to Loose. The shot's up. Oh, no good. Arnett there with a rebound. The Raiders ahead here by a pair. Sims-Jones gives way to Douglas. Over here to Hardnett. That's McNeil for 3. No good. Wise corrals the rebound. Now her third of the night. Under 30 to play. Oh, boy, a baseball pass or softball pass, I guess, whatever. And we'll have a foul. So the foul here on Sims-Jones, her first, team's 7th. So that will send the Raiders here to the line for the 1 and bonus. So again, this is where I was talking about, right there during the timeout, where a foul situation could become a factor right here, and this is one of those factors. That's big time. Big time right there. So big time made free throw there by Thrasher. Now 3 points on the night. And we're going to have a timeout here from Wapahani. So we have 0 timeouts remaining. This will be a 30-second timeout here on the floor.
30 seconds.
So again, we'll have one more free throw coming up here for Thrasher following the timeout. And again, this is a big, big free throw right here. I mean, yeah, obviously that first one was big, but especially down the stretch here now, every single free throw, every single, possession is so big. You only have 19 seconds left. And, you have one more opportunity here for Thrasher at the line to make this a 4-point lead. So very important right here for Kendall, again, to just focus, take a deep breath, and take the shot and hopefully knock it down. So the second free throw attempt by Thrasher will be up. Off the front iron, no good. And then we'll have a foul. Foul's on number 12, Layla Lee. That's going to be her first, team's third. So inbounded there to Douglas. Now to McNeil, and Central will turn it over. The 12th turnover here in the second half. That is now 21 for the ball game. So loose now to inbound. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a turnover. So right there, I mean, even if you can't find anybody, throw it off the person's guarding the inbound. You got to do something. That's a smart foul there from Baker. Especially on the run like that. That's a very smart foul, especially given the situation. Still only 14 fouls. And now we'll have a full timeout here for Muncie Central. So now neither team with a timeout left. But both teams have used all 5 of them. And we will go ahead and step aside here for a timeout. Again, it's 45-42, Wapahani here, 12 seconds to play. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, welcome back here, folks. What a game this has been. Wapahani has stayed right there in it, stayed the course, kept working their tails off, and have, kept it within striking distance most of the evening here. Again, taking the lead here, 3-point lead, still some time. Down to 8 seconds here. Sims-Jones, again, now a foul called. Again, very smart, in my opinion, here from Wapahani. So a foul there on Wise, now her 4th, team's 5th. So you still have another foul to give if you want to do so. Arnett over there to McNeil, down low, and that's going to be deflected out of bounds here with 1 second left. So it's still Muncie Central basketball. And so you have enough time to catch it and shoot it. Definitely got to guard the perimeter right here. The 3 is up. No good, and the Raiders win it. Oh, heck yes. 45-42, the victory tonight here for Wapahani over Muncie Central. Again, the Raiders now improved to 9-4 on the season. Muncie Central falls to 7-4 with the loss here tonight. Hard-fought ball game here from both sides. And that was a good win there for the Raiders. Very good win. So, again, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break. But, folks, again, stay right here with us, please. Again, we'll have our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, coming up, recapping tonight's ball game as well as talking about our stats, individual stat-wise, and then talking about tomorrow night's game for the Wapahani boys basketball team, and then going into next week as well. So stay right here with us. We've got it all coming at you live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Westville, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3, knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get Gilman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field, and it's going to be gone. All righty, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live postgame show. Again with a final score victory here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders over the Muncie Central Lady Bearcats, 45-42. Again, Wapahani now improves to 9-4 on the season, while Muncie Central now falls to 7-4. A lot of contributing factors really went into this one here tonight. One thing more specifically here for Muncie Central was kind of the demise for them this evening, and that was turnovers. They had a plethora of turnovers tonight, 21 of them to be exact. That's what more or less brought them defeat here tonight. Some parts, throughout the second half right there, like I said, that kind of, set them aside there from Wapahani. The Raiders were able to take advantage there more in the second half when given those opportunities off of those turnovers. And so now, with a game like this, what are some things that Wapahani did, not only on the defensive end, but even here offensively, and that was, hitting our free throws. We did a much better job here this evening from the free throw line. We were 8 of 10 there in the first half, ended up finishing up 14 of 20, but those were big free throws that were made throughout the second half right there to put us in position, because, again, if you remember correctly, right there, I believe it was there in the first quarter or early second quarter, we was down by as much as, I believe, 11 or 12 points. And, seemed like that Muncie Central was going to kind of, run away with things. But Wapahani kept getting after it, kept bringing the intensity on the defensive end. Really good, really did some good things. And, again, that was the biggest thing for us is being able to create those turnovers. They ended up having 9 first-half turnovers, Muncie Central did. And that's what kept us in the ball game, that and our free throws. Because really other than that, we really didn't, hit a lot of shots. It wasn't like – some big time, first half from us, from the field. It was mostly from the free throw line. Almost nearly half of our points came from the free throw line the first half. And so it was important, to continue to attack the rim, and we did that. We did that here in the second half. We only had one made three all night, and that was from Layla Lee. Everything else was inside the arc and free throws. We ended up having... Let's see, so 14 made free throws tonight, so 14 of our 45 was from the free throw line. So that means we had, 28 or thereabout points from inside the arc tonight. So important to be able to come out here and to have success. Again, I don't know if my math is all that correct right there, but it's somewhere right around in there. But just did a lot of really good things there in the second half to give us an opportunity. Like I said, we stayed the course. We got down again by about 9 points right there towards the end of the second quarter. And then the last 4 or 5 minutes, we cranked it up a couple notches and got back within 5. We just did a lot of nice things there to give ourselves a chance. And the second half came back out there. Again, continue to bring the intensity on the defensive end. Offense continued to get better as the game went along, and it worked out for us there in the end and was able to pull away a big victory here against a tough opponent such as Muncie Central. So a lot of credit there to the Lady Raiders. Again, we want to wish all the best there to Muncie Central throughout the rest of their season. Tough group over there. Like I said, very well coached there. Ron Howell and his coaching staff has really got those ladies really in a good position right there. They got a pretty good-looking team that plays the game, well. Again, turnovers, again, like I said, just kind of spelled their demise here tonight. But a good win here tonight. Overall, the Raiders were led here by Cameron Wise, had a team-high 20 points, going with 3 rebounds. Layla Lee had 16 very big points, 16 points, 6 rebounds. Also, Kendall Thrasher, 3 points. Along with a rebound. Reese Baker, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Lauren Luce, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Let's see, Malia York with 2 points, and then Emily Thompson with 1 rebound. Again, for a grand total 45 points scored here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, the Lady Raiders will be back at it, let's see, a week from Wednesday. We will be having the annual Wapahani girls basketball tournament out here. It'll be an all-day thing. I can't remember exactly who all was in that tournament. I have an email on it, so we'll kind of share a little bit more about that. Possibly tomorrow night or over the weekend, first part of next week, somewhere around in there. But the Wapahani Raider boys basketball team, again, will be our next broadcast, and that will be tomorrow night. Your Wapahani Raiders will travel to take on the Frankton Eagles. Again, that will be a JV start time of 6 p.m., varsity game to follow. Again, we hope you all can tune in there for that game. Again, to purchase tickets, you got to go online to be able to do that. There's a certain website to go to buy tickets. Again, just kind of look around on Facebook. I know, I believe Melissa Andrews and a couple other people has kind of shared that information, not to throw their name out there, but that's who I've seen it from. But you cannot buy tickets at the gate. So no tickets at the gate whatsoever there at Frankton. So if you guys want to attend, you got to make sure and purchase them online. And then if you can't make it, you can join us live here on the WHS Network. So, again, we want to thank you all for tuning in all evening long. Big win here tonight for Wapahani. Again, final score, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 45, the Muncie Central Lady Bearcats 42. Again, Wapahani now improves to 9-4 on the season. So, folks, again, a big thanks to all of our sponsors. Greatly appreciate them for all they do for us. And, again, a big thanks to all of you for tuning in. And we hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas. And, again, we'll see you back here tomorrow night. So until then, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.